everybody, Wendy here from Cinnamon Sweet Shop on this Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to all my viewers that celebrate. I'm at Clear Creek Park. Behind me is Lake Luxembourg. As you can see, people canoeing. I'm going to come out here early, and usually I'm at Tyler Park, although I come here often enough. Although today the reason I came, and if you follow me on Facebook, you'll notice I posted a lot of pictures yesterday and today from this park, because I found a little alcove on the other side of the lake. They have other parking areas with other little quiet areas, and I needed to practice my Kangoo Jumps choreo routine. And for those that don't know, I'm a candidate to be a Kangoo Jumps instructor, which I worked very hard to get to this point, and I'm going to be working even harder to get to this instructor, well, to get this title. And if I don't get it, well, I could still do Kangoo Jumps classes and just call it something else. But I'd rather have their approval first. So that's why I came here. It's also this weekend fishing season started in Pennsylvania. So you'll see a lot of people fishing around here. On the other side of the lake, they have a really, really, really cool hiking trail. I mean, it is big, and it's actually, this weekend's the first time I've ever been down that hiking trail. It's extremely rugged. It's got a lot of little bridges and little creeks that you go over. A lot of people do dirt bike riding on there. I've seen runners on there. I would never run on there with my Kangoo Jumps, but I would run on there with my fly nets because it looks very, very challenging. On this side of the lake, it's more for picnics. They do have a lot of big pavilions that you'll see as I walk down, because people will have like big family get-togethers. Companies have corporate events here, and it is paved along here. So for those who are not that adventurous, who want to do bike riding, walking, running as well, there's some really, really pretty scenic paved areas. So as I said, it's fishing season. People are fishing. Not a lot of boating going on, although that's the boathouse over there. But it's not really season yet. That opens around Memorial Day weekend because the weather's usually a little warmer. Hey, this would be a great place for an Easter egg hunt. Not sure if they have it. Nice little area here. Not sure what that stands for. Oh, here it is. Easter eggs. So somebody's doing their Easter egg hunt around here. Nice place to do it. I've seen people get married in this park as well, and you'll see exactly where I'm talking about because we're coming up to it. Now folks, here's the gazebo that I was mentioning earlier. I've seen people get married here, and they have. Also, if you check out one of my older videos of my Kangoo Jumps, I took video of myself jumping in this little gazebo. Really nice area. A lot of people sitting here as well. So it's kind of a peaceful place. The lake's behind. I want to stop at the place that I call Cat City and see the kitty cats. Here's one of those very, very large pavilions. I think this is the largest one in the park. But they have them all over, various sizes, and people do rent them. 2 years ago, I think it was, I saw a Jewish congregation meet in this park for Yom Kippur or Rosh Hashanah services, because it was in the fall, and you could rent them out, and schools, charity events, all sorts of organizations rent them out and have get-togethers in them. So they do charge for it, of course. It's probably a reasonable price. I think they give a discount if it's for a nonprofit. Now, if it's not being rented out, of course, anybody can use it for individual use. We're headed over to Cat City. Well, I call it Cat City. These little plastic bins. I don't see any of the cats. and it kind of doesn't smell so good. Oh, I see one down there. Is that a cat? Maybe. Yes, the black and white cat over there. They're staring at me. Also, there's some on this side. Over here. And the reason this exists, it's kind of sad actually. It shouldn't even be. It's just that there's probably about a good, I don't know, I heard about 200 stray cats in this park, all in this area. And I heard it's been a problem for decades, so it's not something new. And what people would do is they would just dump their cat here when they were done with it. So it's kind of sad. So a lot of people, volunteers, a few people that come here, they supplied the plastic bins for the cats to at least live in, and they feed them. Sometimes some of the organizations around here will humanely trap them, spay, neuter them, and then either try and find a place to, a farm or something to live on, or I guess they would have to bring them back. Here's another one. When I'm around this area of quote unquote Cat City, I see the raccoon on the road here on the trail when I'm running, and guess who has the right of way? That raccoon does, because to be honest with you, I'm not scared of a whole lot of the wildlife in this area. I mean, we have deer, we have fox, we have, well now we have coyotes too, but the raccoons, they just stand in that, well that raccoon just stands in the middle of the road and stares at you. And they carry rabies. So I'm gonna go check up to see if there's any cats around. Of course they run away from you. Look at them all. I mean, look at all these bins. Look, there's food. As I said, quite sad. And this is just one part of it. There's some over here on the other side. Some across the path. I don't know where they are. Folks, there's a, look at that beautiful white cat. Oh, running away. Here we have some more cat village, another one on the other side. I mean, it goes on and on. And there are people that do take care of these cats. I think, I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman, or maybe both. But if you guys who take care of them are watching this video, or if you know who takes care of them, they are a godsend, really, because it's really sad to see this. You know, I mean, somebody would just dump their cat like that. Especially a cat. They're the easiest animals to take care of. It's a little less depressing knowing that someone's keeping an eye out for them. Here's some more. This trail is usually a widely used trail. So I guess the cats are used to seeing the people. Here's some more. It's bigger than you think. And here's something too. This was a problem. This is limestone. And from what I understand, somebody from the township, because this is a township owned, or this is a county owned park. Somebody from the county was putting limestone down because the smell here is horrible. Well, I mean, you have cats and you have cat pee and poop, although they bury their poop. But the smell was horrible. So, there's another one down there. Look at that big guy. Well, he's not starving, is he? But anyway, they put the limestone down to get rid of the smell, and apparently it was, I think, killing some of the cats, the young cats, or harming them in some way or another. So it caused a bit of an uproar. That is one big stray cat. It is a cat, right? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, he's running away. Now, I noticed right next to the dog park, there's even more cat homes. dog park. It goes all the way back there. It's pretty big. Up, and there's a dog pooping. And this side's for the large dogs. And here's for the small dogs. Now, what I didn't mention is on the other side of the lake where the hiking trail is, all the way down it takes you to a little mini airport. And the airport is for remote control planes, little airplanes, little helicopters that are remote controlled. I'm not sure, well, I believe it's owned by the park, but it's leased or something by a private club that you have to join if you're interested in doing the remos. It's really cool to watch.